Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic Vanilla and our Troll Mage Hardcore playthrough. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and choosing to be here with me today. I do appreciate you, and I hope you're all doing well. It's a Tuesday today. It's 9:27, so you're looking at that shorter episode time and you're worried. You're thinking, oh man, another one bites the dust. And I don't know yet if that's going to happen or not, but the short episode length is probably going to be due to the server maintenance. So yeah, fret not, my friends, we're probably going to live, mainly because we have a little bit of stuff to do here in town. Why does my music sound really quiet today? It hasn't changed. It must be my ears. It's probably my ears. You know, like different times of day, you know, things seem louder or quieter depending on how much noise you've been exposed to. For some reason, right when I sit down in the morning, all my settings seem really quiet. Alright, we're gonna train skinning. I think that's all we had to do here. And I just didn't get it done last time. There we go. Now we can actually continue getting skill ups, because that would be awesome. Okay, yeah, taking a quick look at the map. I don't think we need to do anything else here. It's funny that this is marking the Ashenvale hunt. Isn't that a little weird? That's a little bit weird. Let's see. What do we want to do with our time? We had considered going back over to Silverpine, so maybe we just start that process and do a little bit of traveling here. It's kind of funny because the last time there was server maintenance on the Druid, I think we were in Silverpine doing Baron's Peril. Which we don't have in our quest log right now, but I think it's like, it's sitting on the quest giver, I think. I'm really hoping that sometime this week we'll get more details about the Blizzard official hardcore servers and potentially, though less likely, some details regarding the new WoW Classic season. Thank you guys for leaving your opinions and thoughts about the hardcore and the season. I appreciated your perspectives. And I have a feeling that since they data mined the hardcore servers in a patch a long time ago, it was like months and months ago. So I have a feeling it's going to happen pretty soon. They said summer, and the official start of summer is sometime in the middle of July. No, it's the middle of June. Yeah, what am I thinking? No, it's the middle of June, which is like basically a month from now. So we could have official Blizzard hardcore fresh 1 month from today almost. Maybe give or take give a week. I think it's the 21st or 22nd this year that summer begins. And then we're probably not going to see a WoW season until later towards the end of 2023. I would say do the season sometime in November, the time when they did the original season of Mastery. Or as close to that time frame as they can get without conflicting with any of their other drops for like Dragonflight or anything else. But yeah, maybe this week we'll have some actual details. That would be nice to get an announcement followed then promptly by actual information, or at least maybe an interview with somebody. Would also be cool. It would have been really, you know, it's not really my fault. I don't think we haven't been to Undercity since 20, so yeah, I don't have the teleport. But the good news is we'll get it this time. But yeah, otherwise our life would be a lot easier. It's going to get really easy for us to jump between the continents. And we're not really going to have to worry as much about where our Hearthstone is set. We could just kind of put that wherever we happen to be questing at the moment. And that's going to be fun. I forgot how much smoother life is on the Mage after you get your teleports. And then we have to get the Thunder buff. I need to do the run. Once we're in Camp Tarajo, then we'll make the run over to Thunderbluff. It's not really a long run. Mulgore is not that big of a zone, so... This would probably be a really good time to stock up on food and water. I always thought it'd be cool if they put a trade goods vendor on the Zeppelins. It seems like, you know, goblin profiteering would naturally lead them to have a vendor. They probably have like a row of vendors and a banker on the Zeppelin if you really think about, you know, how goblins operate and prioritize. And like where the ship controls should be would just be like a slot machine. Because there are no controls. It pilots itself, obviously. Just more of that goblin ingenuity. I feel like back in the day, it took so long for my older PCs to load that like you would load in like right here, and you would never see all of this whole journey. And it struck me as weird the first time that we zoned in and we were over the water. I was like, wait, that seems a little weird. I'm thinking like way back in the day, you know, back on like a hard drive instead of an SSD. By the time you load in, you're halfway through the zone. We don't have, no, we did the breadcrumb, that's all taken care of. Okay, so we'll go into the Undercity. I think we should go grab the portal, train the portal, and then we'll jump on a flight. That was a little bit of a dangerous blink, yeah, I admit it, but I feel like we're fine. I say as I look at the corpse of 2 players. Oh god. Dead to the elevator boss. Ooh. It hits too close to home for me when I see players dead in the elevator. Do I have anything to drop in the bank? Yeah, we should. Eventually, guys, I'll find time to work on the tailoring. I swear, maybe tonight I will. We have a lot of mats, and I could probably level it up quite a bit, and maybe even make some decent gear for us.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Alright, over to the Mage Quarter. Which I always confuse. I always look at this. I look at blue, okay? And I see blue, and I say, that's the Mage color. Let's go to the Mage Quarter. The Mage color is blue. And I do it, like, so often. When, in fact, on the Undercity map, the Magic Quarter is red. I would request that change. To me, war is red for blood. And magic, especially arcane magic, is blue. And then I would say go ahead and change the Rogue Quarter's color to yellow. The Apothecarium is fine. I mean, it's hunter green. But, you know, poisons are green. So that one's okay, but yeah, I would request some color changes to some of the other ones. Although when Vanilla launched, I mean, who knows if they had what we consider the class colors. I really don't remember that far back if there was always a specific color associated with the classes, or if that came with like advanced action bars and stuff like that. You're the Mage Trainer. I need the Portal Trainer who's outside here, right? No, you're the Mage Trainer.
What will you require?
Yeah, that's the Alchemist Shop. We're good on everything else. I didn't train Detect Magic or Amplify Magic or Flame Strike. I guess I'll just grab these. They're not very expensive in light of how much gold we have. Portal Trainer's up front here, right?
What now?
And then we need to actually buy some reagents, which I'm hoping we can do right nearby. Yep.
I'm listening.
Rune of Teleportation.
Beware the living.
And there we go. Alright, we shouldn't have anything else we need to do here right now. We took care of skinning. Let's head over to the Flight Master. Maybe we'll get to fight something before the servers go down. We're going to make sure we also set our Hearthstone in the Sepulchre so that wherever we're at, whatever we're doing, we can hearth back before the server shut down. Make sure we log it out in a safe place. It would suck to log back in and be dead a couple hours from now. Has anybody ever had that happen? Have you ever been logged out accidentally? Like, let's say your internet goes out. Have you ever been logged out accidentally and logged back in dead on your hardcore character? That would be painful.
What is it? Remember.
Glad he asks us what is it. What do you think it is? You're the bat handler. What else do people come to you for? I want to ride on the bat, man. It's like we interrupted his break or something. And we do have a breadcrumb to turn in over here from another breadcrumb that we turned in the Undercity a while ago.
I'm listening. Beware the living. This had better be good. Farewell.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing that one.
What would you ask of death?
It's too bad. The rope. Well, it's 7 spirit. That's not actually super amazing.
Our time will come.
Is that the only one he
I
had?
am forsaken.
Oh, this is Shadowfang Keep.
Embrace the shadow.
Okay, we'll grab that one for now. And we're kind of getting within range that we could think about doing SFK. We could do Wailing Caverns. I could go pick up whatever quests there are for Wailing Caverns and Ratchet, and we could just do a Wailing Caverns run. Even when we had every single quest, we only completed like 2 of them on the Druid. But it was fun to go in there, and there's some okay gear. I don't really know what there is for casters. I know there's some good stuff for leather wearers. But yeah, we could do Wailing Caverns. I wouldn't be opposed to that. But I've really been looking forward to Shadowfang Keep. But, you know, I'm kind of hoping to get into a group that doesn't have 5 casters. That would be ideal. Ideally, you try to have armor type representation, which unfortunately at level 25 you're going to double up on something. It's unavoidable because you're going to have cloth, leather, and chain. And so I guess you try to split that up by like needs. One of your leather wearers would probably be the healer. The other would be like a rogue. But then you're still either going to end up with 2 clothies or 2 chain wearers. Okay. Alteric Staff. Can we do that now? I feel like that one would be really tough. Maybe we go all the way down to the south and we grab this guy's hands. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Ambermill. We have a couple of things going for us that we didn't have on the Druid. We have Fire Ward. So if they're going to hurl fireballs at us, that will help. We also have Dampen Magic, which will help us take less damage in general from magical attacks. So we'll take a look at it. We're level 21. It's a level 22 quest. I think the most challenging part is going to be dealing with the Voidwalker guys. But it doesn't have to be challenging. We can sheep the caster, kill the Voidwalker, regen for a second, and then kill the caster. Of course, the very first thing I see out front is a body. Wonderful. So the guys outside at least are level 17. That bodes well. Okay, we've got a patrol coming out the front. Let's back off. And I think we go ahead and we sheep him. We're going to have an ad. Okay, let's back off a little bit. Oh, we're stuck in combat. Oh, he summoned another one? I did not know he could do that. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat and drink. And we'll hope that we beat the respawn rate in here. We need to clear... you know, we might need to clear to the right. Depending on what we find inside. Yeah, we're going to have to clear to one side or the other to be safe. So we got a respawn here. I don't really know why. But we're running now because, yeah, we're just getting clobbered by whatever he's shooting at us. And yeah, he just respawned right where the Voidwalker was, which doesn't really make sense. Unless he added from somewhere and I just didn't see it. It's fine, we leashed him, so let's go ahead and try to get our health and mana back here. And we'll reapproach... and we'll have a look. So what's going on over... yeah, everything's back up. There's two guys here and the Voidwalker now, which is not how it was. Let's try to clear to this side. In that case, we'll approach from over here. She's hurling shadow magic at us, which is not something we could do anything about, and it's very, very painful. Even with dampen magic up, I hate to think what it would be like if we didn't have that up. Could probably kill us in 3 shots. Not sure if worth looting. Trying to get the camera to go through the door, but that didn't work. We got one in the back. We got one just standing right here with a Voidwalker. She's gonna probably pull this guy. If that guy pulls, he's probably gonna pull her. This is not looking good. What could we do here? She resisted. And we're out. Just an immediate resist. We're not doing this. We're done. We are done. That's the end of that. Let's go down and try to get Valdred's hands in like the next 12 minutes. And maybe we can have done something useful today. Well, we got here, and this is where we need to be. You know, I didn't pick up Baron's Peril back in town, and I didn't set my Hearthstone back in town, so it's been a couple of failures here early in the morning, which is pretty typical. Are we gonna have time to get down there, kill him, and get back? Maybe. We'll be able to at least get safe, even if we're not getting rested XP for the next 2 hours. That's not the end of the world. But I think we'll be able to kill him and safely get back to the road at least. So let's go find out. Yeah, we're probably just not going to do that quest. I don't think I want to risk it. I don't think I want to risk it at any level. The Shadow Bolts hurt way too much. Even with Dampen Magic up, we're still getting nailed. I swear they could hit us 3 times, and if one of those casts was a crit, we'd be dead. You then have 2 of them casting at you, and you're going to be dead so fast that you're not even going to have time to do anything about it. And I really don't want it to go that way. This road is not leading me where I want, it seems. Ah. Okay. I guess we're going into the wild now. There's probably a son of Ergel down here somewhere that could kill us in one hit. Should keep an eye out for that. Moonrage Blood Howlers. We never are sent out to fight Blood Howlers. It's a missed opportunity. So was not tinging them slightly red. So there is a road here, we just didn't find it. And yeah, we'll leave that guy back there. He'll eventually leash. That worked out surprisingly well. And I think we might actually get back to town before we have the servers flip off here. Well, that's great. 4 minutes. The reasons why I don't leave guild chat up, besides the reasons of just like respecting people's privacy, it's just usually not safe to have up. And I really like how like everything now is purposefully misspelt so that like your profanity filter, even if you choose to try to use it, is never going to catch it. Yeah, it looks like we're actually going to make it back. And so I think we could probably safely do Baron's Peril. But that may be the last thing that we do here. So that's where we'll start off next time. We'll do Baron's Peril, and then I think we're going to head down into Hillsbrad. I don't know if we're going to quest there yet. I don't think so. But I do want to grab the flight point. And then I'm not sure. Maybe we do some stuff down around Camp Tarajo. I'd like to get at least level 23 before I really start to quest in Hillsbred Foothills. I feel like that's a safer level to go there at. And that should actually keep us near the curve. I'm hoping. And then around level 25 we'll be able to do some more stuff in Ashenvale. And Stone Talon, as a matter of fact, and Camp Traho. So by the time we get to level 25, we have tons of places that we can be questing, and it's about just what flavor of area do we want that day. But for right now, we kind of have to get a couple of levels, and we're not going to do that here in Silverpine because there just aren't enough quests that we can safely do. So let's grab Baron's Peril.
Beware the living.
And he has 2 of the SFK quests. My quest log is pretty empty. I'm just gonna grab these to have them.
Hello.
And then I think there's one more in Undercity, and I think that's it, right? 4 Shadowfang Keep quest. And there it is. We didn't get to the inn, but it's okay. Servers will be back up in a couple hours. We're gonna get right back in, and we're gonna keep going. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of your continued support on this hardcore journey. It's been a real blast. I'm really enjoying the Mage, and I don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. So let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.